everyone, welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things sustainable, eco-friendly, and consumer conscious. Before we get started, I wanted to thank every single one of you who has subscribed, who has liked my video, who has watched my video, and anyone who has commented. It means a lot to me because I love making these videos and I love being inspired by all the support to keep going on this journey. And I also hope that some of you have gotten inspired to do the same. Today, I will take you through my makeup set. It's not very big, and I will show you the definite, not cruelty-free brands that I use that use toxic ingredients. And then I'll move on to the brand that I have that I'm not sure about. I couldn't get straight answers from them. And then I'll show you some of the brands that I have that are definitely all natural and cruelty-free, but I got them just by chance. I will also tell you about my plans with my makeup and the brands that I'm planning on getting and some of the suggestions that I have about making more consumer conscious choices when it comes to buying makeup. So I will start with the brands that are definitely not non-toxic. They are definitely not cruelty-free, but they are very famous and they are found in Sephora and they are found in famous department stores. And the marketing campaigns are beautiful and the packaging is gorgeous, plastic, but they are unfortunately full of toxic ingredients and they are definitely not cruelty-free, which I think is really important to think about when we buy makeup. So I'll start with a little bit of a success, and these are my brushes. First of all, they're stored in this upcycled candle container that I got in a thrift shop. And the reason why I used it is because I haven't bought candles yet because it's still pretty hot out. And also I don't have my stuff that has been shipped from Tanzania in here yet. So I'm using this. These brushes are about 15 years old. Most of them are from MAC except for this one, which is, I don't even know where it's from, but I've had it forever. Yes, I know that MAC is not cruelty-free, but when I bought these, I had no idea. And like I said, I've had them for 15 years. And I'm mentioning this again, as in my previous video, zero waste and going low impact is not about buying all the beautiful wooden stuff. It's about using what you have. These brushes are just fine. Yes, I bought them from a company that isn't that great in terms of its environmental impact, but I have them. I'm going to use them until they get used up and break, and that's when I'm gonna get new brushes. Moving on to kind of foundation care and concealer. So I have these products that I use for my face. Very rarely do I use this foundation, only if I'm going out, and it's about a year old. It probably needs to go in the bin soon, but the only thing I like about it is that it is a glass container, but it has a plastic top. Sephora is not cruelty-free, it is not natural, but it does have good coverage. But there are plenty of products in Sephora that are cruelty-free and more natural than this. The concealer I have, I don't love. It's a Clarins concealer. Again, it's all plastic. They are not cruelty-free. They are not natural at all. I got it because I had no idea, and I'm definitely not getting this again. Makeup Forever palette has a contour and a highlighter. It is not cruelty-free. They definitely test on animals. It is all plastic, so I won't be buying this again either. Now onto my eye care. I think for as long as I've been a teenager, I've been using this mascara, but it is plastic. Maybelline does use animal testing to check their products, so I need to find something else. And I have found a substitute, and it is this brand, this mascara, and it's coming in the mail. I'll probably have it next week. I use this really old eyeshadow from MAC to color in my eyebrows with a MAC brush. I've had this, I think, for at least 5 years, and it's still going strong, so I don't feel the need to get a new one. But when time comes, I'm gonna look for a sustainable alternative. I use this palette from Chanel for the rare occasion when I need to put eyeshadow on my eyes, and it's usually when I'm going out for dinner or something. First of all, I don't love it because the colors are just okay, the way they set is just okay, and they do kind of run, and I find them too shiny. I, again, was swayed by this logo. The packaging is not even that pretty. I think I was in the airport and I wanted to buy something Chanel, and this was it at the time. Of course, this is plastic packaging. Chanel products are tested on animals. They are definitely not natural. And when this runs out in a really, really long time, I'm probably gonna get a new palette from this company because I've heard really, really good things about it. Now on to lips. This is just a sample of lipsticks I have. Lancome, Maybelline, MAC, and Chanel. None of these brands are cruelty-free. They do not even attempt to use natural ingredients. They all come in plastic containers, and I'm probably not gonna buy them again. But again, when I bought these, even a few months ago, when I was just starting to think about the sustainability journey that I'm gonna undertake, I wasn't thinking in terms of what makeup I'm gonna buy. So I have these, I'm gonna use them up, and then I will get this brand because I'm really excited about their packaging and their philosophy. For my bronzer, I use this brand. This is found in Shoppers Drug Marts in Canada. And when I asked them about animal testing through Shoppers, they gave me a really vague answer about how they can't guarantee that it's not tested on animals, but Shoppers Drug Mart does not kind of promote animal testing. So I'm not sure about it. I know it comes in plastic. It's not that great of a product because it's a really cheap product, but I have it. I'm gonna use it up until I don't have it. And then I'm gonna switch to something else. Now onto the brands that I would consider somewhat natural. They are a little bit more concerned about sustainability. All of them do come in plastic containers, but they are all cruelty-free. The main thing to remember about buying sustainable makeup is looking at the ingredients, which means you have to be educated about the types of ingredients that are natural versus not. Some of the natural ingredients will sound very complicated, but they are actually derived most of the time from plants. So you have to educate yourself first. The next thing to think about when buying natural makeup is it cruelty-free? I'm still not sure about my stance on animal testing because as a scientist, I can see the benefit of testing something on a living animal to see how it reacts before humans are tested. On the other hand, I do understand that making animals suffer like these companies do is completely inhumane. So where possible, I will buy products that are not tested on animals from now on. And that is something that I think will become much easier in the future because more and more people are a lot more conscious about this issue. And of course, the third thing you need to think about is the packaging. Most of the price that you pay for makeup is actually coming from the packaging. They want you to love the product and the way it looks. It's all part of marketing. So don't be fooled by the logos and the beautiful containers because that's really what you're paying for, not the product itself. Like I mentioned in my bathroom video with La Mer products, their ingredients are incredibly cheap. So what you're really paying for is that feeling of luxury, that feeling of belonging to the club of that brand, which is what they want you to feel. Kula is my sunscreen of choice. I like it because it has a matte finish. It is not oily, so my skin does not break out when I use the sunscreen on my face. I got this one when I was in Canada last summer, and I'm probably not gonna get it again because they do manufacture this in California, which is too far to be shipped to Poland. This product is something that my mom gave me because her friend gave it to her and the shade just didn't work for her face. And I was using this just because I had it. But I'm actually really surprised when I was doing research for this video that this brand is cruelty-free and it is mostly natural. The brand is called Annalotin. It is from Israel and they use ingredients that are mineral based, so they are somewhat natural, and they do definitely say on their website that they do not test on animals. This is a plastic container. So I'm gonna try to avoid plastic containers in the future, but I was surprised to learn that something I have is actually not a sustainable fail, but a sustainable win. This is a primer that I use for my face. It's from a German company, but they have stores here in Poland. It's called Douglas. And while it does come in a plastic container, it is cruelty-free. They state on their website they do not test on animals. This lipstick is from Kat Von D. The color is called La Femme, and it is in a plastic container, but Kat Von D is now cruelty-free, so it's not a bad choice if you were just looking for a cruelty-free brand. Another fluke discovery that I had in my makeup kit is this RMS Beauty bronzer slash eyeshadow. It's a cream texture and I have been putting it on my cheeks and sometimes on my eyes if I want a quick coloring. And They are cruelty-free. They're very conscious about their ingredients, all natural ingredients. This is a glass container with a plastic lid, but you know, it's better than all plastic. And this is another cool little product. It's just perfume from a place called Mo61 Perfume Lab here in Poland. This is a place where you can go and smell a lot of different perfumes and make your own. So this one is called ISO Super. It's like vanilla-y, very fresh perfume. I chose this just a few weeks ago. I love it, and I'm gonna come back to the store because it's a local brand. They use some ingredients are natural and some are of course perfume ingredients like alcohols, but I do like perfume. I plan on using perfume for the future. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not. So I would rather get something that is tailor-made for my skin and is also a locally produced product. It comes in a glass container and the top is aluminum. So the only plastic bit is the tube inside. But I think it's a beautiful, simple bottle, a beautiful, simple product, and it smells delicious, and I'm gonna keep using it. The brand that I'm really excited about using in the future is Kaya Weiss, Denmark-based company that uses all natural ingredients for makeup, and all of their containers are made from stainless steel, which is completely recyclable, and they do refills, which is really, really exciting. Another brand that zero wasters love is Zao Makeup. I am going to try it because their containers look really cool. They come in bamboo containers, also very refillable, and it gets really good reviews. One other brand that I would like to try for concealer and foundation is called Mild, also Denmark-based company that has packaging made completely out of recycled cardboard, which is so exciting. So I am really, really, really stoked to try their products too. As a result of this video, I actually feel a little bit better about my makeup routine because half of it is natural and vegan and cruelty-free, and half of it is not. But I am planning to make that change with the products that I've mentioned here. I want to thank you again for watching this video. Please check out any of these links to watch our sustainability journey as a family. Next time, I will talk about sustainable fashion and what changes I have made there to be more of a conscious consumer when it comes to dressing myself. Thank you for watching. See you next time.